you know, what goes around comes around, in good ways and bad ways. So I guess probably everybody learns a valuable lesson here from Frost.
Into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna can slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Tryna can slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Yeah, it's our childhood dream is on its way to coming true. On this trip, no matter what happens, there will be no fighting between us, just friendship. Yep, no fighting, just friendship. There's no fighting, just friendship.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
To you, man. You're a talented fisherman samurai.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd and 5.
Check it out. See the whole town from up here.
To throw is DeVito.
Take the mountain back.
Open man is the rookie, Theo Johnson.
That's one thing,
and brought
still
down
have
before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
And Johnson is one of those players that I expect to get better and better during his time in the NFL. Long and rangy, a really good catch radius, in his pre-draft process, one of the best ones out of the tight ends.
To throw, it's DeVito. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Giants hit 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now it's DeVito. Completed to Hyatt. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
DeVito going to look to throw it. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's see how you fare when you're.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Let's go now.
To the air is DeVito.
If you want to score, mate.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Trying to connect there with Rondale Robinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third and 5.
I'm sorry that I'm so stupid and useless. That's right, son.
Here's DeVito.
But nothing.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Throwing now, DeVito. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11 MT.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I only ask for you to do as you're told, and you can't even do that.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. Fighting through pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You can't coach him, but that makes it plenty strong in my
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
pretty smart, too.
Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Big-time move there by Kayvon Thibodeau. A talented pass rusher out of Oregon. Had a little bit of a breakout season last year. The next step for him, to stack dominant seasons together. And plays like that will certainly help accomplish just that.
Trying to lay one up deep. And it's caught inside the 30. We're scoreless after 1. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. An inside give, Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Thompson, we're fighting, okay? He's somebody you can always depend on. He's had my back as long as I've known him.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here.
Of course, man, from day one.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's not a run that you're going to write home about, but still,
Sounds
a
like
good
you're already
first down
into
run.
that
That's what
plan,
an
aren't you?
offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he takes a pretty good lift there, so he'll wind up getting about 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall, let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
That's right. Aren't you thrilled with the prospect of war?
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Chase the motion man right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here we go.
Brown will take this one in.
And I just ran commit.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Seven 0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
We don't need help of any kind. Plenty available is here. The only thing that'll set the top line is our enemies.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
This is fielded at the 27. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build up. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Did you forget who it was that told you to fight in the first place?
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Never forsake your commitment to training. Never have to fight it tough. Why is it so hard for you to obey your pathetic excuse for a child? Answer me. If I were to deprive you of your family, so the loneliness of despair would sap you of all little strength you had, leaving you broken.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Do you understand?
Chase, the motion man right. Now it's Burrow. Being chased out left. This one complete to Yoshibas. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Move.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, take. Stop.
Now Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
11, Thomas. 11.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Here we go.
Had to give the Brown on the option. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On one. Ready?
2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 on Giants touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And then ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And incomplete on the deep ball. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over us.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
She can't stay here.
That is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Since he was with his people, he's falling apart. It doesn't look
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Burrow.
Fixated on Super B, and it's
Open man is Yoshibas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
can you possibly say that was
Back to throw again.
to you?
Open man is chased complete.
To me.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Second down and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeaux, his second sack of the night.
That's the second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He's got room to roam. And down to the 7-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
I don't see why not. Think about it. Won't it be great to have another member?
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Burrow on play action. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. It really changed the tone and what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys that can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that...
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's time for us to get going.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
You better find a way to try and block this guy because he's one of the most disruptive pass rushers in the NFL. Recorded at least 13.5 sacks in 3 of the last 4 seasons, including a career best 17.5 a year ago.
Our Bush band already has a new member. Pretty amazing if you ask me.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
We'll see.
To throw, it's DeVito. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
All the praise you need. Sure.
Now it's DeVito. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
To throw is DeVito. And this is going to be intercepted.
I know Coach was going to get the wrong idea.
Now he's free at the 35. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Because the truth is, I've always been really attracted to older women. Back at mining school, we had a pretty strict lifestyle.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
We expect. In other words, we had to keep a lid on our desires the whole time we were there.
Yeah, but look at the cassette teacher, Miss Machiko. That woman is just radiating maternal energy today.
Now 1st and goal.
Check out those curves. I don't know, guys. I prefer this Kyoko, the ancient text teacher, myself. Oh, yeah!
They will toss to Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here.
When we say the game's on the line, I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
What am I supposed to do?
And a fine chase on the right side complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McPherson's kick is good, and with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
As much action as I can, you kind of stop keeping track. I'm not even sure what I would do if he said that to me. I feel like
a good return up past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Is that why she won't even look at me? What if she says something to Musashi? What if he won't speak to me again? What if they ride off and leave me here? I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to feel hurt.
Here's first and 10.
What's going through your head anyway? You have to hurry and tell us. For both our sakes. What do you want from us?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to the rookie. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number one receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
I've never had to do this before. I thought about
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Once you start stripping.
They'll come up now on second down.
If you ever feel unsure, just take your clothes off. That's what I was doing.
He's back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday night has been worth the wait. It's third down here. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back.
Yes, I'd understand if it were a Kishi, but this guy...
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Hey! What is this place?
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw